Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. Sorry I was not here last night, folks. Between Marissa and myself, we just had a little too much going on, a little too much work to do, and not enough time to do it in. And so, as a result, we had to skip a stream, but we are now back here with more Persona. We'll get back to more, of course, Super Mario 64 tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. Eastern. So last we left off in Persona, we went up against the big bad. Like, we took down the big heckin' fella, man. It was a whole business when you were trying to, like, get that old, like, literally take down a god who was trying to define the will of the people, and the will of the people apparently was doing nothing. And so we decided, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do our own thing. He's like, nuh-uh. We're like, yeah, huh? And he's like, nuh-uh. And we're like, yeah, huh? We're going to break you until you say it's okay. And we're like, okay. So now we're here, and who knows what happens next? Who knows? All we know is that we still have a lot more time left in this game, so why don't we just get to it and see what happens? I literally have the faintest I don't have the faintest idea here, folks. But I do know that I need the guide as always because I'm very bad, and we will just go ahead and get started. Let's do it. Yes, people were asking about that. That was Insane in the Rain, Carlos. Thank you much, by the way, Marish Kebab and Mr. Wilson for the 40 months. My goodness. Beautiful stuff. Yes, we did do the sub-bomb milestone. That was, like 3 or 4 days ago? It was awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. Wilson, for the 40 months. My goodness, 40 months. Have we really reached that? Like, 3 years feels like a lot, but 40 months feels like a brand new milestone, don't it? Like, I know it's like 3 1/3 year, like whatever, but like it's still pretty exciting, right? 40 months, my goodness. But yeah, welcome, folks. Yeah, that was from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Mount Coronet jazz arrangement by Insane in the Rain, by the Sinnoh Fusion and Ensemble. It is beautiful, and you guys should absolutely go listen to some Insane in the Rain stuff because it is so very good. Is September still a thing? I do believe so, yes. If you subscribe to this channel for the very first time. Thank much Dukas, by the way, for the 8 months as well. Get those symbols out to chat, please, and thank you. If you're a new time sub and you sub for a certain amount of months, you get yourself a pretty good discount. Like if you subscribe for like 6 months in advance, you get yourself, I think it's like 30% off your sub, which, I mean, that's kind of a big deal. Not gonna lie. It's pretty solid. But thank you much, Dukas. Because of that, you've got yourself the start of a hype train here. We haven't even gotten started on this video game today. Hey, Natalie and Julimia, Darth Exhausted, Elisa, Triforce, Leolite, Twister, Hop, Moonlighting, Conmaster, Zoidus, Michelin, and everybody else rolling in here. Hello, and welcome. Thank you very much, Lojo Ryan, for the 100 bits. I don't know why I didn't like actually activate in my chat, but I'll reload there and see what's going on. Regardless. And hello, Colin and everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get started on this, shall we? We had about less than 4 minutes left on the hype train if we want to get to level 1, folks. The idea is that if you give 100 bits minimum or more, or you, let's see here. It's 100 bits or a sub, a resub, or a gifted sub. You get yourself a you get yourself part of the hype train there. And the more people get on the hype train, the further it goes. Once you get to 100%, then we reach level 1, and everybody who's involved in that gets themselves a free emote that they can use anywhere they want on Twitch. Free is relative, though, I suppose, because you did pay to get to be a part of the hype train. Anyway, thank you very much, Ethan L, for the 100 bits as well. I appreciate that a lot. All right, let's go on and get started on this video game, shall we? Give me 1 second here while I load this bad boy up. And then we'll actually see what's going on. So we left off kind of on a cliffhanger of sorts. A resolution cliffhanger. Not nearly as bad as the previous cliffhanger. This time we're just like, yeah, we did it! And it's also Christmas Eve, by the way. 188 hours. Jesus. Let's do it. Hey, Fireroller.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Ouch. Am I that lonely?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, I just realized, of all the women that you can romance in this game, the one you can't is Sei Sajima, huh? I guess that'd have been pretty weird, eh? Hey, Makoto, sorry, but I'm taking your sister. I'm taking your 30-something-year-old sister. I cut it off this. Yeah, no, it's what? Anyway.
First off, thank you for taking my request.
You're welcome?
With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Oh, she was the one who initially requested that we take down Shido, right? I think that's what's going on with that. They teach, that's true. Yeah, I don't know what's weirder actually in that case. Teaching your friends, or dating your friend's teacher, or dating your friend's much older sister. I don't know. We'll find out. But again, hey Radio, how are you doing?
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will.
Sorry, Makoto, I like you, but your sister is hot!
Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
Great! Let's do it, please! Sooner rather than later.
The problem lies in proving him guilty.
He can admit all this stuff, but his previous self was too good at hiding all the evidence. No! Less than a minute left, by the way, on level 1 Hype Train if you want to get up to that. Now is your chance.
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
Otherwise, clock it. Next available Hype Train will be at 10:35 p.m. Eastern.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
That doesn't sound like something I'm gonna do, though. Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However,
I don't want to go back to jail, though.
That will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country.
I guess not. No, I guess her sister's probably not in their 30s. She just looks grown up because she had to take that role in her family when both their parents died.
But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
Great!
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all.
But I have to throw myself into jail in order to make it happen, huh?
It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Yeah, but I also like the idea of not going to jail, though. Can I do the part where I don't go to jail, though? Please? I got used to this whole not going to jail. I like it. I'm a fan of it. Hold on a second. I'm actually going to bring up the guide because I feel like something's going to come up that I need to actually have a decision for. So just in case, I'm gonna kind of set myself up for that one. It sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing what the police would do. They'd never let a phantom thief be the hero. Hey, Bird God, you missed pretty much nothing other than the fact that the world is... Well, God is dead, but the world is still here. It kind of got remade. It's nearly Christmas, and Sei Sajima here, the prosecutor, says, yeah, the guy you're trying to take down can be taken down, but only if you go to jail, too. Doesn't feel very good. Hey, he with no name, how you doing? If I take the stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything can be taken care of. But before that...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
What?
You.
He's alive! You did come in literally at the exact right time, CEO of Goro Akechi. Well then, all right then.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
Oh dang, Akechi's gonna turn himself in, boy! But how?
To think I'd get to see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
Yeah, this is the start of the royal content, because that's right. You actually do get hooked up, or picked up by the police after Christmas, don't you? And that's how a good chunk of Persona 5 rolls, right? And now this is like, well, you get yourself a third semester now.
You said there's no need.
Huh.
Just what do you mean by that?
He had the power of God and pancakes on his side.
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes.
Sweet.
I assume that works for you?
You're turning yourself in?
That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point.
We did kind of save your skin and all that, so, I feel like it's only fair.
If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
Well, thank you. I mean, I was in shock here too. I had no clue. Like, I thought that something would happen with Akechi. One last little gasp of something, Goro. But, like, I wasn't expecting him to show up and be like, take me instead!
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
If you do fix something might have a present, oh boy.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you.
That whole thing about needing to turn yourself in and, encountering a moral quandary, the likes of which would forever change the destiny of your life. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go home and have fun.
I'll take him in myself.
See you,
I won't try
Akechi.
to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you.
Wait, is that it? We don't see Akechi anymore? It's like, I got this, bruh. Tag in. Bye.
But I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Nah, man, we friends, man. I'll go to jail for 30 years. Don't worry about it, man. Move your mattress into its right spot. Nice, Rune River. I know, MJ Evans. That was incredible. Shido and the Masters have undergone a change of heart, and the case is headed towards its resolution. This must be how things were supposed to happen. Yeah, good thing we played pool with Akechi and watched as he, weirdly analyzed us for hours.
Under the circumstances, I wasn't sure I'd speak up, but I want to spend Christmas Eve with you. Perhaps we could walk the city for a bit and then return to your room.
Who should I spend time with? I wonder who! Should I spend time with Haru? There you go. You walk a dog? Well, we'll be here.
Perhaps we could walk this.
Oh, yeah. That sounds great.
Really?
I mean, we're dating, yeah.
I'm still in Shibuya. Come meet me in front of the station.
I should head to our meeting place. We get our Christmas date after all.
Apologies for the imposition, but I really wanted some time with you.
I'm sorry that I actually have investment into this fucking relationship.
Of course, it's Christmas Eve.
Yes, I'm so glad you understand. Well then, would you like to get dinner with me somewhere?
Yeah.
Shall we?
It's true, the bittersweet feelings of the original, because it's like, oh,
What's
well,
wrong?
this is our last night together before I go to jail. Let's hold hands. Ooh!
Of course. We are a couple, and this is Christmas Eve.
That's cute.
Holding
Hey, Drift
hands
Gamer, how
would
you
be
doing?
normal, even expected, right?
And Dancing Art Kitty, how you doing?
If you would.
I am occasionally known to say the bad words, Michelin, I'm sorry.
I'm getting butterflies.
Ooh!
Shall we head over?
Too lewd for Twitch! Just, we held
I never
hands.
imagined every restaurant would be so full.
Wait, you decided you were gonna go to restaurants on Christmas Eve without a reservation?
I suppose it makes sense. Typically, one makes reservations for special occasions like today.
Hey, you own a food dynasty. Throw your name down. Get yourself somewhere, Haru, huh? You gotta have some kind of power there.
I'm sorry it turned out like this.
All I need is you, Haru. Oh.
I'm so happy to hear that. You're all I need, too.
Oh.
That said, a cake certainly couldn't hurt.
Yeah, that's great, but you did get a cake, right?
Let's go look.
Crazy video from Mathmal? Yeah.
Be a long shot.
Wow, all the cakes are gone too.
Excuse me.
For real?
But would you happen to have any Christmas cakes left?
Uh-oh. Thank you much, Select, by the way, for the 39 months. I know. It took me, 188 hours, but we eventually got to the new content in this video game. Hope you're doing well, Select. Thank you so much for the 39 months.
Actually, we do.
What?
Yes, I expected us. Wait, what?
Yeah!
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Yes. It's tuna and anchovy.
Really? Well then. Could we purchase it?
No.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Huzzah!
Unbelievable. What a stroke of luck.
I really did not, again, I did not anticipate catch you there at all. Doing good, Drift Gamer. How you doing?
A Christmas miracle.
Is that really what it was? Well, actually, perhaps you're right. I can't wait to share it with you.
It's just a big tuna sandwich. What kind of cake is this?
No, wait, we put frosting flowers on top. Now it's a cake.
Hey, Super Galab, how you doing?
Oh, it's exquisite.
Well, Christmas probably didn't become a thing in Japan until Christianity was in Japan. And even then, it never really took off compared to, like, the States and whatnot. Managed to find your channel through AppMount, and you saw you had a Twitch thing, and yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. The vocal tone thing. Thank you. Yeah. I just make silly voices. That's what I do. It's all I do. I just
Get really high up here.
or just get down here. Actually, that is a pretty lovely looking cake. We really got lucky.
Oh, yes. I have a surprise for you.
Is it more cake?
It's your Christmas present. I hope you like it.
Because if it's more cake, we didn't have to go through this. What is this game? It's called Persona 5 Royal. It's about high school students in love. And also they're master secret thieves who go off and destroy society and even attacking and dethroning God to prove their justice to society.
But also love.
Anything from you is good. Including hat. Great. Christmas has actually been in Japan for a while. Christmas was first introduced to Japan during the Sengoku period, the Warring States period. This is a time of social upheaval among Japanese warlords. Yeah, I was going to say, whenever the missionaries made it to Japan, right? Absolutely.
A fetching hat. I thought it might keep you warm through winter.
That is, I mean, it's nice. Like, I'm sure it was from the heart. I'm sure it's adorable. It's timely. Just the nonchalance of which the game gave it a description. Just hat. Like, I'm excited. It might be a great hat, you know? But like, give it something a little bit more than hat. Yes, that is exactly right, Dancing Art Kitty.
Perhaps you could wear it when we go out together.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. We have so many places to visit together after all. I can't wait to take you on a cafe crawl.
Low key, that sounds awesome. Marissa, when all this is over, can we go on a cafe crawl? Imagine it's like a bar crawl, except you do it for brunch. You just brunch at like 7 different locations. That sounds like one of the greatest days of my life.
Oh.
Halloween came to Japan maybe 10 years ago? What makes you say that? What, Haru? What are you giggling about? Your day was terrible? I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. Hopefully we can have ourselves a lovely evening here. So, I mean, yeah, that works too. Scones and pastries and like a little bit of tea at each place. That sounds lovely. Haru is staring at me. She pulls out a knife. Ah! Real?
Look, you had some cream on your nose.
Oh, sorry, that's actually adorable. But she was reaching for my face. And the juxtaposition of the... Anyway, thank you much, Kaylin Dog, for the brand new sub. Get those step thoughts in chat, please, and thank you. Before we continue this, I should do it. Hold on. Because that is a brand new subscription on this here, twitch.tv/shadow_Tempal, we have ourselves a little tradition that we have here that, came up more recently, but it's been a fun one nonetheless. If I can find a dang dime around here. Oh my gosh, dang dimes, huh? Yeah, a big old pile of them, and now all the guys' dang dimes are gone. I'll just have to put a penny in. Maybe a penny will be better luck. I got myself a good old slot machine right here, right? Every time someone gives becomes a new subscriber or gives 1,000 bits or more, I throw a coin into here, and we give this bad boy a little spin. If it gets all 7s or bars, I give a sub for however many coins is in the machine. Here we go. Let's see. Well, there's a bar at least. But the coin's in the system, and we'll have to see another one. Anyway, cutesy cream on the nose times.
Merry Christmas indeed.
Oh.
You've made this more fun than any I've known before. Thank you for being with me.
Of course, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Good.
Damn straight.
Oh, look.
You killed me! Hold on. I have to do it. You killed me!
Good.
That's a Zelda reference.
It's snowing so much harder now. How beautiful. Most of my memories of Christmas are quite solitary. That or being forced to attend some stuffy gala.
Oh, poor Haru. Hanging out in the snow alone. Am I still streaming for Rocket League? Probably in a couple of weeks again. I kind of mix things up, During the week, though, we play kind of RPG kind of games.
This has been rather illuminating.
Don't worry, though. We'll play again.
I never imagined the holidays could feel this wonderful.
Oh, look at Haru. She's so happy to have a friend.
I'm so happy. It's like something out of a dream.
It's not a dream.
Yes, you're right. It's just nice that everything's finally stable.
You should get it, Zoe. This is a very good game. Aww.
I've already sent word that I'll be home quite late tonight.
Quite late.
So...
Haru and I spent some time alone together. Uh-oh, guys. You're not allowed to watch this. Don't look at this next part. Oh, now everybody's fine. Cool.
Akechi did what?
Not safe for stream. No, it's just this. They much Inclement, by the way, for the 40 months. My goodness gracious. Get those 10,000 in chat, please, and thank you. Now we're really in the royal content, and that Atlas does not want us being here. Anyway, Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday.
Which means I'm not going to jail.
He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
And he's doing the right thing.
So he's alive.
And in jail.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
I mean, fair's fair. He definitely deserves to be in jail. But we also very much appreciate it, so we don't have to be in jail. What happened to Morgana? We don't know. Is the honest answer. Morgana just kind of disappeared in a shower of sparks.
Well, I feel it's for the best.
Or did Morgana reappear? I can't remember these things. Think Morgana kind of did a, my job here is done, I must go to my home planet, my people need me kind of thing.
If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
An's got a bit of a creeper stare on. I see it. I see it.
Right.
Hey, Michaela, how you doing?
Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day
Christmas!
to our heart's content.
Merry Christmas!
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
Yeah!
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know.
Let's have Christmas by having a really bad, like, garden salad.
Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Woo! We're doubled up on salad!
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
Wait, where'd you have that? Oh, no, it's in the... Oh, come on, man. Now it's all in the mashed potatoes.
He didn't hear a word of that.
Nope.
Fine.
You gonna give me bits? Oh, I appreciate it. Sorry it didn't work out.
Oh my. This is quite the sight.
Bad credit card or something in there? And I have not streamed Among Us yet, but I'd like to at some point, probably.
I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish.
That's okay. We weren't expecting you to anyway, Yusuke. Other than lobster. We were expecting you to bring lobster. What is that cheesecake thing? That's not a cheesecake. That's just cheese. More than likely, probably like a good brie. Which, yes, that is actually how you eat brie.
Instead, leave
Sometimes
the
with
dishwashing
jelly.
duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
That's a fair trade. I don't bring food, but I'll give you... I'll clean things afterwards. I'd take that game. I'd 100% take that game. That is a bunch of puff pastries, like little cream puff kind of things. Delicious.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Oh, that's the bowl on the far outside there, huh? Looks good to me.
That's super good.
He just went for that shrimp.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
I like the idea Ryuji just grabs one of everything. Just grabs the whole hunk of cheese and just shoves it in his mouth. He's like, that's also good. Saw Rocket League yesterday at 7 p.m., but it's finished at 11 a.m. today. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like an 11 gig download, but it is free, which is nice. He's doing it.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks.
Yeah, but it only somewhat tastes like dirty socks.
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Right?
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
Croquembouche!
I made that all by myself.
Please be careful where you grab one this time, Ryuji.
All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
You're right, that wedge is gone. He ate that whole thing.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
She did pretty good on the croquembouche.
But then, who brought this box over here?
This is a very mysterious, dark-looking box.
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
I didn't get it.
Me? Kinda?
What do you mean, kinda? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it.
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Why are people upset about this? He probably bought a nice box of sweets. Settle down. What's wrong, huh? Hey, Jojo Draws, how you doing? And yeah, guys, we hit 10,000 followers, by the way, officially. Officially on the twitch.tv/shadow_temple channel. We are now over 10,000 followers. Which, just to be clear, we gained like 2,000 of that in the past like 3-4 months. Instead of the past 6 years I've been streaming otherwise. So thank you guys all for that explosion of growth and creativity and whatnot.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
Seriously.
It was just a bit unexpected is all.
David's tea sponsorship, here we come. Maybe. Speaking of which, I'm drinking some Silk Dragon Jasmine today. Do I have an Instagram? I do. Hit the buttons down below the stream. Otherwise, it's just Shadow Temple.
I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Is that like a cowardice joke or just like cheap meat joke?
Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Poor Haru.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Cheer up.
Did you hear what I just said?
What's the point of the game? Does it let you stream? This game? Persona 5 Royal? As in, did you try streaming it on Twitch and it didn't work? You can't stream it via the PS4 itself. You have to use a capture card to do it.
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Yeah, no, there's systems built in that Atlas decided to go ahead with, where if you, like PlayStation and Sony's playing ball with it, where if you stream past a certain date in game, they will actually block the footage from your console the rest of the way. Now this is streamed through an AverMedia Live Gamer HD 2 capture card, so that I can get everything after the fact. It's unfortunate, but it's what you gotta do.
Everyone.
Oh, except Morgana!
Mona-chan.
No!
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
Yeah, also, they really shouldn't be giving Ryuji crap for this. Like, he did save all of them at Cheeto's Palace. You're right.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Oh, hey!
Someone call for me?
What if it was just like a random black cat? Like, Sajiro's just like, I heard you guys were upset about that you lost your cat, so I figured I'd get you another. Meow!
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Thank you much, Violet Pink Unicorn, for the 200 bits. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful Monday evening. Hello and welcome. Anyway, Morgana's here, but he's no longer like an anime cat. He's just a regular anime cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were just talking about...
Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Thank you for the follow, by the way, too. Just hanging out, playing Persona 5. It's Christmas Day in the game. Or Christmas Eve, I guess. Or Christmas Day Eve. It's the night of Christmas!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Sweet!
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
Yeah!
When I woke up, I was out in
And
Shibuya
now
looking
that
like
I'm
this.
grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a...
I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
Barge! And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge!
Thank you much, both of you, for 100 bits. Yeah, actually, sorry, we did I was gonna mention before you guys went hard on it. I had myself, we had a hype train going on earlier today, earlier this evening. The next one won't be active until 10:30. But thank you so much, Cunning Dolphin and TLD, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Airhawk, for the 40 months. And thank you, Violet Pink Unicorn, for an additional 200 bits. Thank you, Starry Fox, for the 22 months. And thank you, Hop, for the 100 bits. I appreciate all of that so very much. I'm sorry that it's not a hype train, but unofficial hype train. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you guys. I was just gonna wait till the notifications were gone, but you guys kept going.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron.
Well, do you see a phone on this cat? I see not, Futaba there, huh?
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too.
What was that?
Brought some fried chicken.
Yeah!
This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though.
That is the Japanese tradition. You get some KFC on Christmas night.
Any room left on the table?
Thanks to an extremely successful ad campaign by KFC in the 80s. Not kidding.
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Heck yeah.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Woo!
Don't push your luck.
Never mind.
Party after. And things are finally back to normal.
It is a pretty adorable chicken bucket. It's even got like a little Christmas wreath on it and everything. It's pretty nice. Now everyone really is here. And Akechi's in jail. Everything's great. I'm pretty sure that's what they did when Morgana revealed himself in the regular Persona 5 as well, where there's no longer cutesy cartoon one, just like hardcore anime. I just kind of did a evil laugh right there, Violet Pink Unicorn. There you go. There's another one. Different flavors, all over the place. Greatest Christmas ever. Oh no! I gotta go back up. There we go. Oh. Three best girls just having a wonderful evening. Look at Makoto blushing. That's super cute. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady Ann, I'm glad to be back too.
Morgana's happy as well.
Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot.
Aw, that's cute as well. What have you not heard in a while, Sailor Aurora? He was the same day for Valentine's Day, and so Jared didn't find him. He found himself back at LeBlanc. That's right. Then he just kind of popped back, and he's like, "Oh, I guess I'm here now." It's his reward for being a good boy. For being a good boy. I slept well last night, Honest Benel. I did have a recording I had to do this morning, so I didn't get sleep for too long, but I did sleep well at least. Nice. 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 Thank you very much, Sailor Aurora, for the $69.69, therefore activating the nice protocol. Thank you so much, Sailor Aurora. That's super kind. Let me see your no donation comment, just a big old $69.69. Nice. And also, of course, because of that, we have to give you, because I'm willing to say that, 1,000 bits or, $10 or more in the old PayPal. And I'll give another spin of the old slot machine. Another penny on in. Let's see this madness, huh? Let's see it and go. 1, 2. Oh. Right through the goalpost with the double sevens and the bell in the center. Yeesh. That was scary. I thought, you know what that would have meant right there is that $69.69 would have gone right back into subs. But thank you very much for the 69. Appreciate that so much. A splendid picture.
Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease.
You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Shafo?
He's family.
Nice.
Family, huh? So I'm basically your older brother, right? Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. Futaba. That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. Glad I could be a part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks, everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you.
Oh. Why is 69 nice? Don't Google it. It's a gamer thing. Kids, don't Google this at home. Anyway, let's continue. Wait, why did they make me save here? Uh-oh. That doesn't feel very good. How's the Avmouth gang doing? Well, I hung out with Chris and Moika and Jess last night, or this morning, and everybody seems to be doing pretty well, all things considered. Because, like, yin yang, that represents partners. Yeah. Oh, we just jumped ahead, didn't we? I didn't notice that. We just skipped 5 days like it was no big deal, huh? Sorry, Marissa, no birthday for you. I love you. Marissa's so sad. Just on repeat.
We're down to the only one day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass!
Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know.
Sajir's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us.
In that case, would it be all right if we met up in the evening?
May I invite my sister?
Yes, do you want me to withhold your birthday? Marissa's birthday is December 28th.
There you go.
Give her a hug. I will after the stream.
Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway.
Should we call Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice.
Hey, look, Persona 5 Royal. Look, folks, it's Persona 5 Royal sneaking in again.
I agree.
Then Shafa, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her.
On it.
All right, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited.
Yeah!
Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Yeah, Marissa's got that old Christmas birthday kind of thing going on. I feel like we discussed this, Marissa, but like, what was your feeling as a kid on that? Nobody wanted to have a birthday party during like her actual birthday because it's all Christmassy. I get that. And her friends would be gone on her birthday because they'd be off traveling with their families and whatnot, right? Thank you much, Pink Unicorn, for the 10 bits. Appreciate that a lot. And look, yeah, you're the top bit giver of the week right now is what you are. You got that big old pile sitting on top. 410 bits so far. 6 months that we started Royal to the day. Ugh. Okay, here's the bright side at least, though. Oh, shit. It was slightly only longer than the game in-game time.
Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
Just by a few months, by 2 months. Oh, Kasumi, hang out with us, please. Also, that scarf on Yusuke is fabulous. I love it. I love it so much. The energy, the color, the faces.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
Well, I appreciate that, Violet Pink Unicorn. It's very kind of you.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
It's eccentric. And I gotta say, Kasumi's winter clothes are adorable, right?
And now that
Fashionable
I'm
and
grown, I
adorable.
eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of large.
Thank you much for the 10 bits.
So it's caught your eye as well.
Wow, they even drew a portrait with him on with it. All right.
It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year.
No, Marissa, are you watching? That scarf though, that's not part of his winter clothes.
What do you think about the scarf?
It looks great on you, bud.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
Marissa's arguing that this is his new look for the rest of the game. We'll see.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
It's true. He's the only one eccentric enough to really nail it.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
Yeah.
Chow time.
Hit it. Wow.
So good.
Everybody destroyed their bowls.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
New cafes.
Oh, thanks.
You're right, actually, I don't think we've ever seen the cafe from this angle.
I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Kasumi's on it.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
She eats like 6,000 calories. She's an actual factual gymnast. Well, she is an athlete.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Yes, it does. Have you never watched Michael Phelps eating like an 8,000 calorie McDonald's breakfast?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story.
Uh-oh.
After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year.
Well, come on. They had to have a little Christmas time, all right? Settle down. Yeah, the cat talks.
They have announced
Talks
that
too
they
much,
will
if you know what I'm
move
saying.
forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah? Yeah? It's Mishima, isn't it? I knew he'd write us out!
But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
Okay.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Hey, which means that I'm safe. I'm free.
I can't say for certain yet.
Oh, dang.
But his criminal record may very well be overturned.
I can get a job that doesn't involve, or that involves a criminal background search now.
For real?
Mazel tov. Count it.
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Got it. Yep, absolutely.
What great news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
Yeah.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
Hooray! And that's the ending?
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice.
Oh, dang.
A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces.
Okay.
Never give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Who is he?
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor.
Oh, boy.
With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
Tokyo Vice.
So he's popular, eh?
Time to take him down as the Phantom Thieves. We ain't done yet.
If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments.
Oh, I guess the
Let's
movie's
take a look
over.
at how people are spending it all across the country.
That was a quick 2 hours.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
You darn right.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
Given the 2020, oh God, it feels like it's been 7.
Enjoy your Lurkin, Michaela, and Super Galab.
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
More likely.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Will you, though? Will you really, though?
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
I have no idea what Tokyo Vice is actually related to. Is that like a Scramble reference?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
Or a dance game reference? I don't know.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine,
better student.
fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months.
Uh-huh.
In the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year is gonna be even better for us.
Right, I get that it's kind of like Miami Vice, but like, why right now?
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
I mean, things went pretty well for us this year, all things considered.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
Suddenly turning back into goo! You failed!
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
Really? Now? As the ball's dropping? Come on.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the coffee!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning.
What? Morning beans? Sure. Yeah, here's hoping, Javens, hopefully.
Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
I know for a fact the state of Wisconsin right now is seeing a significant uptick, which means I'm going to, not that I wasn't already sheltering in place, but man, I'm sealing back in. Buying up double the groceries, not going out for nothing. I am done outside until Wisconsin gets its stuff figured out. Hey, Flamey Fire, Vivi Cats, and Xander. Oh, sweet black soybeans. I get you. I get you. Welcome to New Year's Eve in Persona 5, where we're all just having a great party time. Because we saved the day. We saved the world. Who actually sleeps on New Year's? I do. Approximately around like usually 1:30 a.m. Thank you much for the 40 months, by the way, Shinrin. Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful time. And hey, Casey Crazy Cat. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful evening as well. Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already the new year. Wait, you guys all leave before the... These kids have like a bedtime at like 10? I'm like, what's going on here? Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. You'll get those bits? Well, I appreciate that, Michelin. Take your time, I'll be around. Hey, Samuels. This part of the game was stressful for you. Something you knew something was gonna go wrong. It's true. It's probably something still gonna go wrong. You're right. Doing all right? Hey, there you go, Rin. I always thought bowling alleys would do well in this situation, because like, you know, as long as you don't fill every lane, then you could probably spread that out pretty well, yeah? Just have to make sure, like, people bring their own bowling balls or something. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all.
Same, but not tomorrow. I got plans.
Me too. Apologies. But any other time should be fine.
Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year. We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Yeah, it's essentially a Japanese role-playing game where you're a high school student doing high school things, falling in love, and also a secret master thief who goes and uses magic to save the world.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Long story short, it's a magical girl game. We're all magical girls.
But
even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Yeah! Stay with us forever.
Welcome home. How about that?
Yeah. Thanks.
Morgana can decide whatever Morgana wants to do. I'm not going to say, just, you're trapped here now.
Well, it's pretty late.
So far as we've seen, the Sailor Moon kind, although we did sign a contract that was a little bit terrifying. Any indoor activity was bad? Yeah, it's true. What they need to make, in other words, is an outdoor bowling alley. That's what I'm hearing. Outdoor bowling. Make it happen. I guess that's just like bocce ball, isn't it? It's just bocce. But yeah, you're right. Fair enough. Who is that cat? Why can he talk? Well, in fairness, we're about 188 hours into this game. So, those questions are answered like in hour 1. And I do recommend going back and watching the beginning of this on YouTube.
Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
The answer is Leonidas, it won't. Hey, Raven. How you doing? What is going on? You're right. Everybody, this is the time for the entire world to get better air filtration systems and better airflow through buildings. Totally agree. Like, if that is an opportunity where everyone's like, HVAC is going to be our big business now. Wait a minute. This is Maruki's office. Why are we in Maruki's office? This is the school therapy lounge.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
I get the feeling that I need to go home.
Why are we still in jail jammies?
This looks like the school. I need to go home. That's all. It's just, yeah, Casey, we will say you're going to be very confused for a good chunk of this video game. I would say mostly just accept it, or go play it, or watch the early stuff.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Is this, we're hearing everybody's therapy session when Maruki hung out with him, right? That was Ryuji's, like, big wish there. I can hear a voice. Who is it? Say what? A butterfly. I should follow it. Yeah, Ryuji's big wish is that he actually managed to get his track scholarship, so his mom wouldn't have to worry about him going to college.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Had Shiho not thrown herself off a building? Sure. And you know, Kamoshida not existed. Don't blame Shiho for that business. Blame Kamoshida. Doing right, Michaela.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Okay. I suppose. We're going up.
Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Okay.
Chase the butterfly!
This is the fastest I can move. Going home.
Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it? Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again.
Whoa! That was a weird dream. I don't know. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? That's pretty weird, man. That was kind of cute. That little stinger there.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Kasumi.
Were you still asleep, Star Senpai?
Well, I'm up now.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I feel awkward asking this now that I've woken you up, but... Remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day?
Kinda.
Great! Well, today's the day if you want to keep that promise.
The Cerberus troop voices from Mass Effect 3. Ooh, spooky.
I realize this may be a bit foreign to me, but what do you say to accompanying me to the Meiji Shrine this afternoon?
Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
Really? Me too. It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it won't be too bad in the afternoon at least.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh, shoot. I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering.
Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then.
If you're awake, could you lend me a hand?
Sure.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year.
That was bizarre. Did you see that?
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're especially grateful you're open today.
Man, they went hardcore on that breakfast. Look at that. They got salad, they got sausage, they got big old chunks of like Texas toast, they got bacon. Dang.
You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Again, it's hard to explain a game that we're 188 hours into, but the gist of it is that we are high schoolers, live in high school in Tokyo.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Hey!
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
Ha-ha!
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
Wait, wasn't he the handsome fella from Tokyo Vice?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Is he Morgana? Is he my cat? Stealthy guy? He's got the blue eyes, he's got the dark hair, he's got the
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Futaba's looking adorable.
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh,
That is
you
very
look
cute.
Absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
Yeah.
I picked it out with my mom.
Oh, look at her blush a little bit. Your mom?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later.
Wait, mom?
Well, time to make like a tree.
I thought it was like maybe, you know, like Mom a couple of years ago, but she still fits into it. But Mom?
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
I don't know. Yeah, again, I thought it was like, oh, I just dusted it off in the old closet because I don't, you know, I don't wear these things because I don't go outside, but I go out now.
Well,
Her mom died very, very badly a long time ago.
perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Oh, that's great. I guess you got all the bacon you needed, huh?
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. I thought it was way less crowded than I thought it would be. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true?
You're lucky.
I'll wait by the entrance as I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
I promised to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun.
Thank you, Sojiro.
But it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Thank you for letting us know, Sojiro. Ooh, I do love the wintry getup here. Reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. Who knows?
Senpai!
Oh, she's adorable.
Do I look weird?
No.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we?
Let's go. Toss some yen in there, boy. If you want your wishes granted.
I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all.
It's weird. This is like
It's
the
really
biggest
unexpected.
shrine,
I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
biggest shrine in Tokyo, right?
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
I love the
I have an
fuzzy
idea.
collar on
New Year's party
Haru's.
tonight to help switch gears.
It's pretty cute.
Didn't expect you two here.
Yeah, the whole gang's here. Party at the Meiji Shrine.
how many coincidences can there be in one day?
Wow, Haru. Look at that hair ensemble. My goodness.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
Do not disturb the summoner.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time?
What are the
Talk
odds?
about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
He's framing. Hey, Jay Donna, how you doing?
It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this?
I don't know.
If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
Sure, why not?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
Something strange is going on here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Okay, now I know something's bad. Yeah, before everything was kind of like ambiguous, like, well, maybe when she's meets her family, maybe extended family and her sister. When, Futaba said, my mom picked this up for me, maybe it was a couple of years ago. The I'll be dining with my father somewhere part, though, is definitely a problem because he is dead.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Yep, that's also a problem.
Well, looks like you're all busy.
Dead parents all abound.
And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Track team?
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
I mean, that's possible. It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now.
Kasumi, you must realize that something weird's going on, right? You and me?
Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
To stay healthy.
Now there's a classic wish,
Uh-huh.
but I think it's a wonderful choice.
What was your wish, Kasumi?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
It's from my dad.
Okay.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them.
Oh, I know that game, Kasumi. No big deal.
He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
That's fine. We'll hang out soon. Don't worry about it.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Certainly. But I have a lot to figure out, like, why is everybody's parents alive again?
Dad!
Some cognitive dissonance.
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all.
He's pretty adorable as far as fathers go.
Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
Hello, father.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Oh, that is adorable. You're right. He does have the glasses we picked out with Kasumi, and he's wearing them. That's a cute detail.
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so?
Oh, you're reading into this wrong. I have a girlfriend independent of Kasumi. I'm sorry. To both.
I was told you picked these out for me, too.
Yeah.
I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
They're much for the 1,500. Wait, 1, 2. No, that is 1,000. 1,500 bits. My goodness gracious. Get those down with us in chat, please, and thank you. I guess I only got this quarter right now. I really don't know where all my change went to, but yes, it is what it is. Okay, it all isn't in the machine. I know that much, my dear. Pretty certain. I feel like I was playing with it earlier and now I've completely lost it, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you much for the 1,500 bits. By the way, folks, we are now into hype train territory again. Just figured I'd mention. There's another dime. I found one. Let's do it. Here we go. Another dime in the machine. Let's give it a spin. Here we go. Hope you can win. Ooh, bar to 7. That would have done it. If your cherry hadn't gotten in the way there. Coin shortage really is a thing. Looks good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
Ah.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What?
Something wrong?
She does notice something's off too.
No, nothing.
We're not the only one.
Well then, Senpai, please excuse us.
Well, at least we're not completely alone. That would have been kind of weird. I don't have any other plans for today. Everybody else left me. I should head back to my room. I guess. It does feel like we've been thrown into some sort of wish machine that everybody got their, like, wishes. Where Morgana's a human. Futaba got her mom back. Ryuji's still track teaming. Shiho's not hurt. Makoto still has her whole family. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first stream of the year today?
Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night.
Is it that big a deal? You'll just have your first stream whenever it happens.
Hey, this is important. I can't let my first stream of the year be a nightmare.
Then it doesn't count, duh.
It said they got all their wishes. It's true.
Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams.
Oh, look at that. Ain't that cute?
Huh? When'd you take this?
It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Though maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we're all meeting up anyway.
This photo's as good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it'll inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What happened to, what's the traditional thing then? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep and okra?
Sounds messy. It was at Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I got practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong.
Wrong, I say. I don't know.
All right, I think this is well, hold on. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence. Ah!
What's up?
Morgana! I have some concerns!
What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Who's that?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Is that Futaba's mom? Oh, that's gonna be real sad. It is Futaba's mom.
Beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
It's Futaba's mom!
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Oh no.
Thanks, but no.
You know, the dread that I have here is more so than I think before, in that I know that the resolution of this is everybody's going to be removed from their dreams.
Hey, come join us.
Everybody just wants to be with their loved ones.
They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx Lady? And you are?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Ha ha! Gotcha! But also, are you Sphinx Lady?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
Or just drunk?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba.
Okay.
It'll blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
I like how they're throwing in this, like, just in case the player has not figured out yet that this is a problem. Wait a minute. Just in case, here's a flashback informing you that you definitely know she's dead.
Wakaba's Futaba's mother's name. But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
Zombie!
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morgana!
Morning, Mona.
Mona? His name is just Mona now, huh?
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Don't tell me. There's not enough Osechi.
Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Is this the same voice actor? Morgana was voiced by a gal, right? So this is an entirely different voice. Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
Uh-huh.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
You find it disturbing he's attractive? Oh no, he's hot!
Boy, that was a subtle request.
I can hear Makoto in there, sure.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
We are picking up coffee? You're a coffee shop!
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana's turning us into furries! Wait, what's the opposite of a fursona? If an animal wants to become a human? Skin soda? I don't like the sound of it. Just okay, actually, you know what? That's absolutely correct. That's a persona. That's what that is. Yeah, actually, I didn't have to fish very hard for that one, huh? Tomorrow, Bird God. Morgana's supposed to be a cat in Wakaba. She shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
And he should be in jail!
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
Akechi don't know what's going on either. Is that what's up? Is it gonna be us three? Akechi, Kasumi, and Shafo Star working together?
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him?
He should be 100% in jail, though.
I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You two should have a heart-to-heart.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
Yeah, you can't declare guard duty and then have the guard duty fail and not be like, oh well, I just can't believe how this happened the way it did.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Okay, but I want to know the new reality. Do they know he was a cat before though? And they're okay with him being a human?
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
Is Wakaba
don't you?
His mother? Is he? I don't know, man.
We have to discuss this.
Okay, thank God Akechi's in here too. He's ruthless and a serial killer, but at least he's smart. You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be.
I mean, apparently we have slept with him before.
Come on.
Morgana, not Goro. Yeah, what is that play? Because, we were pretty snuggled up there. So, are we just, brothers with poor boundaries? Or what are we? Are we going to break Morgana's heart?
Well, then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Okay, guys. This actually seems like, unfortunately, a great place for a nice little break here. So another 2 minutes or so for me to go reload on some water and stuff and make sure everything's good there. And when we come back, we will discuss with Akechi and see what in the world is going on. So this is an excellent time for you to stand up, stretch about, get a snack, get a drink, use the bathroom, walk your dog, smack your pet.
I don't know. Smack your what? Smack your pat. What? Why was I going? Where was I going with that one? I think I was gonna go smooch your pet, and then I went. Then I was like, what? My brain's off. You guys have fun. I'll be back. Don't smack your pets.